You sold your house, moved 2,000 miles away, and now a monkey just stole your breakfast. Welcome to Costa Rica. Every single week, thousands of people are quietly packing up their lives in the US, Canada, and Europe, and moving to this tiny Central American country. And when you find out why, you might start questioning every life decision you've ever made. Because Costa Rica in 2026 is not what you think it is. It's not just a tourist destination. It's becoming one of the most sought-after places on Earth to actually live. And by the end of this video, you'll completely understand why. Why Costa Rica? The big picture. So first, why Costa Rica? Of all the countries in the world, why is this one consistently ranked in the top 3 destinations for expats and retirees? It starts with something called pura vida. 2 words, literally translated, pure life. But it's not just a phrase Costa Ricans say. It's a genuine philosophy. It means slow down, enjoy what you have, stop stressing. And when you land here, you feel it almost immediately. In 2026, Costa Rica is home to an estimated 120,000 to 150,000 foreign residents, and that number is growing fast. The top nationalities? Americans, Canadians, Germans, Italians, and increasingly digital nomads from all over the world. And here's what's driving the surge right now. The combination of a reasonable cost of living, first-world healthcare at a fraction of first-world prices, a stable government, incredible natural beauty, and a time zone that overlaps with the U.S. East Coast. For remote workers, that last point is a game changer. The daily reality check. Let's start with the morning. If you're in the Central Valley, where most expats actually live, not the beach, you wake up to 70-degree weather year-round. No AC needed, no heating bill. Your electricity, $40 a month. Try getting that in Florida. But then you try to get something done. You need internet installed? That's a 3-day adventure. You need a plumber. He'll come mañana, which doesn't mean tomorrow, it means not today. This is Tico time, and it will either break you or set you free. The money truth. Let's talk numbers, because this is where most YouTube videos lie to you. Can you live on $1,500 a month? Yes. Will you live well? That depends on your definition. In 2026, here's the real breakdown for a couple. Rent, decent 2BR Central Valley, $800 to $1,200. Utilities, $100 to $150. Groceries, local and some imported, $600 to $800. Healthcare, Caja, public and private combo, $200 to $400. Car, gas, and transport, $300 to $500. The bottom line? A single person can live comfortably, not frugally, but comfortably, in Costa Rica for $1,500 to $2,200. A couple, $2,200 to $3,500. If you have a U.S. Social Security check coming in, a pension, or remote income, you could be living significantly better here than you were back home on the same money. Healthcare, the single biggest reason retirees choose Costa Rica above almost anywhere else in the world. And it's not the beaches, it's the healthcare. Costa Rica has a 2-tier system. First, the public system, called the Caja or CCSS. Once you have legal residency, you pay into it like insurance, typically $70 to $150 a month, and you get access to full public health care. Doctor's visits, specialists, surgeries, medications, hospital stays, all covered. The wait times can be long for non-emergency procedures. We're talking weeks to months for specialists, but for emergencies, it's excellent. Second tier, private health care. A doctor's consultation, $50 to $80. A specialist visit, $80 to $150. Dental work, cosmetic procedures, even complex surgeries, a fraction of what you'd pay in the US. Lifestyle, culture, and what daily life actually feels like. Okay, this is the section where people either fall completely in love with Costa Rica or realize it's not for them, because the lifestyle here is genuinely different, and that's entirely the point. The pace of life. Tico time is real thing. If someone tells you they'll be there at 3 p.m., expect 3:30. Contractors, appointments, deliveries, Everything runs on a more relaxed schedule. For some people, this is liberation. For type A personalities, it can be absolutely maddening. You have to either adapt your expectations or prepare to be constantly frustrated. The language. Spanish is the official language. In expat-heavy areas, you'll find English is widely spoken in restaurants, real estate offices, hospitals, and tourist zones. But learning basic Spanish makes your life dramatically better and earns you enormous respect from locals. The Costa Rican people, called Ticos, are genuinely warm and welcoming to foreigners. There's no widespread resentment towards expats the way there is in some other countries. Nature and recreation. This is Costa Rica's trump card. 25% of the country is protected national park or wildlife reserve. You can surf in the morning, zip line in the afternoon, and soak in a natural hot spring fed by a volcano at night in the same day. Howler monkeys, toucans, sloths, sea turtles, humpback whales. This is not a zoo. This is just Tuesday. The access to nature here is completely unmatched. Safety. The honest truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat this section because this is the question every single person asks, and most travel videos give you a dishonest answer. Costa Rica is the safest country in Central America, by a significant margin. The political system is stable, there's no military coup risk, no active conflicts, and compared to neighboring countries, the crime statistics are dramatically better. But, and this is a big but, petty crime is real. Opportunistic theft, pickpocketing, vehicle break-ins, and bag snatching happen, especially in downtown San Jose, near tourist areas and on beaches where people leave belongings unattended. This is not a place where you leave your laptop back at a cafe table and walk away. What you avoid, certain downtown San Jose neighborhoods at night, the port of Limon without a tour guide, and, this is important, flashing expensive jewelry, cameras, or phones in public. The dark side, things nobody tells you. Costa Rica's government processes are slow, paper-heavy, and often inconsistent. Getting your residency, registering a car, dealing with property titles, it all takes longer and requires more documentation than you expect. Patience is not an option here. It's a survival skill. Road conditions. Outside of major highways, Costa Rican roads can be genuinely terrible. Potholes the size of small swimming pools, unmarked speed bumps, one-lane bridges. During rainy season, May through November, some rural roads become impassable. A 4x4 vehicle is not a luxury in many parts of the country. It's a necessity. The rainy season. The Pacific side gets daily afternoon rain from May through November. The Caribbean side is rainy almost year-round. This is lush, green, beautiful Costa Rica, but that greenness has a price. If you want endless sunshine, you'll need to either live on the North Pacific coast or learn to love an umbrella. Cost creep. Costa Rica is not the bargain it was 10 or 15 years ago. As more expats and tourists have flooded in, prices, especially in popular expat areas and beach towns, have risen significantly. Some beach town rents have doubled in the past 5 years. If you're on a tight fixed income, location research is crucial. Homesickness and isolation. This one doesn't get talked about enough. Moving to a new country is exciting for the first 6 months. Then the novelty fades, family is far away, and the cultural differences that seemed charming start feeling like friction. It's real, it's common, and it's something anyone considering this move needs to prepare for psychologically. That said, most people who give it a genuine 12 to 18 months end up staying, because the lifestyle, once you settle in, is genuinely hard to walk away from. Is Costa Rica right for you? It's perfect for the retiree who wants to stretch their pension dollar without sacrificing quality healthcare or quality of life. It's perfect for the remote worker who wants a high-quality lifestyle, a reliable time zone, fast internet, and nature at their doorstep. It's perfect for the adventure seeker who wants more from life than a subdivision and a commute.
But it is not perfect for someone who needs cutting-edge everything immediately. It is not perfect for someone who can't adapt their expectations. And it is not perfect for someone who's just running away from problems, because your problems travel with your passport. The people who thrive here are the ones who come toward something, toward the nature, toward the community, toward the pace, toward the freedom. Those people, they almost never leave.